Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's Big Ben, Mr. iMob4Real, and I just jumped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Nah, for real.
I heard them niggas would hate. I heard them bitches would hate. I heard them niggas and them bitches, they would sit around saying the same.
All right, we got Big Ben off the porch with us today.
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
How you feeling today, bro?
Man, blessed to be here.
Yeah, appreciate you coming by, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yeah.
Salute, man. What's happening?
Ain't much, man. How you been holding up during this coronavirus pandemic, epidemic?
Man, it's crazy, man. I've been in the house. I run around sometime, but I just be praying for like the people who, you know, are unfortunate right now and going through more than what I'm going through, you see what I'm saying? Some, you know, who don't have no house to go to, who don't have a home, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's crazy what's going on. You know, prayers up to everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. How have you been passing the time inside the house?
I be trying to go to sleep, man. God dang. I ain't gonna lie, I get up, man. It had me on schedule right now because I get up like, I used to get up late in the day, man. I used to have long nights, you see what I'm saying? But now I'm in the house, I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm back in high school, you see what I'm saying? So I get up, run around, run my errands. I be back in the house by 5 o'clock. Make me feel like I'm on a real deal job.
Like you're on house arrest.
Yeah, man, I have to sneak out sometimes. Feel like I'm in a halfway house, man. It'd be crazy. No, but that's what's needed right now. So just vibe by the rules, I guess. Yeah.
Staying productive somewhat?
Oh yeah, productive, man. Last night I was in the studio. I stayed in the studio all night. I probably left the studio probably about 9 this morning.
Oh, wow.
I was like, man, I'm finna go to the studio. I'd rather that's my lock-in. See what I'm saying? Give me snacks, everything I need. You know what I mean? Maybe a couple vibes or something, you know. And let's work. Yeah. Especially when you got that craft, you know, ain't no time to play.
Oh, yeah.
For real.
Yeah, take advantage of this free time, you know?
Oh, man, got to. A lot of people not doing it, you know, it's because a lot of people mind right now is just running, you see what I'm saying? And I see it every day, so me personally, I feel like I gotta take advantage of everything around me, for real, especially in this time.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're Atlanta native, right?
Oh yeah, Southwest Atlanta to be exact.
Okay, SWAT.
Yeah, man, I'm from East Point, you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, same place, OutKast, you know, so East Point to be exact, Southwest Atlanta. Campton Road, what up? You dig?
Yeah, right down the street from you, not too far.
No, for real.
Yeah. So what was it like growing up in East Point for you?
Man, you know, I feel like every neighborhood is, you know, kind of the same. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like every hood, I ain't gonna say the same, but you have some of the same things going on, just in different ways, you know? And East Point, being where we from, like, we're connected to, like a lot of people, like I know some people like, man, that ain't the city. You know what I mean? We run right into Cleveland Avenue, but then you go the other way, we run right into South Fulton. So we in the middle. Like you got a high school over there called Tri-City where I went to, and it's like East Point, College Park, and Hateville, you know? So it's like, we're in the middle of a lot going on, you know, but same things going on in everybody's hood for real. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just different ways they handle it, that's all. Yeah.
Do you still live in that side of town now?
Now I got a spot over there, actually.
Okay.
They'll never know where I live. Never know where I live. Nah, for real though. I roam around. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just gonna say I go and post up on the block every day and all that. You know, I ain't gonna sit here and say that. Nah, I got a spot over there though. Like, but you know, it's still major love. You know, triple salute. Anytime it's time to touch bases and get back in there, you know. It's always.
Has East Point changed a lot since when you were younger to now?
Man, East Point, man. It's just like, I wouldn't necessarily say changed. It's just like habits became everyday routines. And you know, it grew with everything that was going on when I was younger, we grew into it. You see what I'm saying? We had a lot going on, you know, just the same as everywhere else, I would say, you know what I mean? But East Point, you know, it's a lot going on over there, especially for it to be such a small city. Yeah. You feel me? It's a lot going on, for real.
How old were you when you jumped off the porch?
Man, I probably about 14. I say about 14, 15.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and say I was 9 and all that. You know what I mean? Like about 14, 15, when I can really say I got kind of more active and knew what I was doing. See what I'm saying? It's different when you're doing it and you don't really know what's going on and you jumping out of the porch. But by 14, 15, I knew me and everybody who was around me, we knew what we were doing.
Yeah.
We didn't have hands, we didn't really know all the way, like how it can go, how it can happen. But 14, 15, you know, it was about that time.
Yeah. Did you have anyone, whether it was family or OGs, to kind of guide you about what to do and what not to do while out there?
Yeah, I always had, around that time, one of my uncles was incarcerated. One of my uncles was in prison. But my other uncle, my daddy brother, he was around me. That was like my father figure, you see what I'm saying? And he showed me a lot not to do and how to really maneuver on a lot of things. This before I started playing football. I started playing football like 14 and on the East Point. I had stopped playing 10 and on at Ben Hill. But like 14 on, I had my coach too. You see what I'm saying? He was from East Point. Like he showed me a lot. Like, you know, that's that breaking point when you at that young age right there, that's that breaking point. That really gonna, in my eyes, that's gonna determine what kind of person you're gonna be in life. You see what I'm saying? So at that point right there, I learned a lot. Yeah. I seen a lot from my uncle, my coach. See what I'm saying? Then my other uncle came home from prison. Me seeing that and realizing, man, he been gone for years. You feel what I'm saying? He missed a lot of my childhood, and just being around him, seeing how he was maneuvering after that, it taught me, okay, he don't want to go back to jail, so I need to pay attention to how he moving. Because I ain't trying to go to jail, you see what I'm saying? So I like to analyze a lot. So I analyze from everybody around me. You know what I mean? For real.
What's one of the biggest life lessons you learned while in the streets?
Biggest life lesson in the streets. I say, with me, man, and I'm still learning it. Man, that kind heart, man, like that kind. I say kind heart because I was gonna say my trust. Like I got trust issues. I ain't gonna sit here and say like I don't trust nobody. You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say that. You feel me? But it be kind of hard for me because of certain situations, and I don't like to take it out on people. But I just be like, okay, I'm gonna hold off. I ain't gonna give them my whole hand to just so they can see everything, you know. But my kind heart won't let me do it. So I be so kind-hearted, my guard be let down sometime, and situation happen. I'm like, man, I knew I shouldn't have trusted it. You see what I'm saying? Like I knew it was gonna happen. I just had to see it again, you know. So that's a life situation. I mean, a life lesson for me. Like that kind heart, man. Like it have been times I was starving, but found out my people didn't eat today, and I done went and made some money to help them eat and forgot I was starving. You see what I'm saying? And as I'm getting older, I'm learning that, like, dang, you feel me? I put a lot of other people before me. You see what I'm saying? And I'm learning that right now as we speak, you know. Yeah. I think I'm growing with it. I'm getting better at it. Yeah. For real. Yeah. It's crazy.
So how long have you been rapping now?
I ain't gonna sit here and cap to you, man. I've been doing his like a dime plus, for real. Yeah. And when I say a dime, I mean a 10 plus, like, and that's just for real, but you know, it's different levels. You see what I'm saying? Like, when I started rapping, it went from rapping on a little cassette thing and let my uncles hear it. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I recorded over this tape. You see what I'm saying? And then it went from, when I got in high school, I had started I had a group. They always knew me like, oh man, Lil Shawty be rapping. He trying to rap for the men of West. I went to Powder at middle school and I went to high school. So I said I had a group called Player Made. I just started me a little group. And me, my boy Doc, my boy Dante, JR, my boy Lil Fat. They call him the grade 8 right now, 10-10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I interviewed
my boy
him.
was in the same group. So it was crazy because we used to be in high school like 10th grade, and I used to be like, man, like this really what I want to do. This what I want to do for real. You see what I'm saying? I already did it at a young age. I used to say I want to rap, but I took it serious when I got like high school. Like, man, I got my first studio. I had a studio right on Harris Drive by Tri-City. You know what I mean? I was still in high school, so every day we come from the school, we walk straight to the studio. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. We used to go to, I think it's called Liqueur now. You know what I mean? And we used to go back, it's back when it was city life. A lot of folks don't even remember that. We couldn't even get in the club. You see what I'm saying? I used to have females and I used to have people sign us up like, hey man, put us up with this open mic. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna go down here and rap. You see what I'm saying? That's back when, and it was crazy. It was city life back then. We used to go on a school night, man. That was crazy, and perform. And folks were like, man, how the folks here? And we used to have to make it home, still go to school in the morning. It used to be crazy. I swear. That was a big turning point in my life too, for real. That was crazy. That group right there, Player Made. I've been rapping for a minute, damn.
How long did the group last?
Oh no, before we were a group, you see what I'm saying? Like we were already friends. You see what I'm saying? Like me, JR from East Point, Lil Fat, the Great 8 from East Point, Dante from East Point. You see what I'm saying? My boy Doc from Central Road, but he had went Central Road at the west side of Atlanta. So he had went and he transferred to schools and came over there with us. So, you know, that was always my buddy since middle school. So it was just like before the rapping, they always used to be like, man, being the rapper, being the one rapping, or, you know what I mean? Dante, he the rapper. So I just got him in like, hey man, everybody go in here and try the mic. You see what I'm saying? What's wrong with it? If anybody tried and it actually started sounding good, you know what I mean? Like, I had already been doing music, but a lot of them were like, man, I ain't never rapped in my life. I ain't even do that shit. I'd be like, man, just try it, man. Who gonna? And when he did, it just popped. Like, we started doing shows. I was like, damn, this shit crazy. I got a group, goddamn. That shit was crazy. And it lasted for a minute.
Okay.
For real, it lasted like, it lasted for a long time, for real. Like, we still got, you know what I mean? I can pick up the phone and call them, you see what I'm saying? So, you know, it lasts for a minute.
Gotcha.
Until some of them were like, man, I can't fuck with that rapping shit, man. I ain't got that. I sound good, but goddamn, I ain't doing it no more. Like the Great 8, he laid off for a minute on rapping, but he came back like, man, you know what? I can't keep playing with these folks. You know what I mean? And it was crazy. But it lasted for a minute. It lasted for a good time. It was a good experience for all of us, so for real.
Yeah. And you list Lil Wayne, Tupac, and OutKast as some of your influences. What was it about their music that appealed to you?
Man, Pop, man. See, I was young listening to Pop because of my uncles. You see what I'm saying? Like, I always felt like home would say things that a lot of people were scared to say. And they weren't necessarily wrong because they were scared to say them. Like, somebody could know they were right. Pop was one like, you know I'm right, I'm gonna say it. You see what I'm saying? And I used to be like, dang, I used to love it. I used to be like, man, Pop made songs like Dear Mama and stuff that I could really, I'd be like, dang, I love my mama just like that. You see what I'm saying? Pop made songs for young cats that I used to be like, dang, I was 14 really feeling like that. You feel me? So it embraced, like, it made me feel like he was speaking to me. You see what I'm saying? Or speaking for the younger generation and people who were going through that at the same time. Even when he was balling, you see what I'm saying? I used to be like, boy, hey man, y'all going crazy. I want to be like that. See what I'm saying? Even I would have took everything it came with. The bad, the good, you know what I mean? Because that's part of life anyway. Some people go through that and don't have no money. You see what I'm saying? And with the Wayne, I just feel like Wayne came in at a young age, man, and just showed the world like, boy, I'm young, but I can hang with the big dogs. I can spit with everybody over here. I'm young and I'm going crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like Wayne came in the game and I felt like that was a big influence on the world. You feel me? Just in my eyes. So he had a real big impact on me. You see what I'm saying? OutKast, you know, that's from the hood. Like, you see what I'm saying? 3 stacks, man. Go crazy. Man, tell you a story, man. Damn, longer than a Harry Potter book, man. Man, go crazy, man. Oh God. I just feel like, man, they all speak. Not speak. Yeah, I do feel like they all could speak for me. If I had something to say, I can be like, man, play this song. This is how I feel right now. God damn it. Let me play the Pop. All eyes on me. This is how I feel right now. God damn it. You know what I mean? So that's why those 3 were influential on what I had going on. Yeah. For real. It was other rappers and other artists too, though. Like, you know what I mean? But those 3, I did those 3. Crazy. Crazy impact.
How'd you get the name Big Ben?
Shit crazy. Nobody really gave me the name. I just always felt like everything I wanted to do, I wanted it to be big. You see what I'm saying? Like, I never had no real weight on me. So
Yeah.
people used to be like, man, ain't Big Ben, man, only weigh 150, man, 125. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it was like everything around me, I wanted it to be big. Like, where I wanted to be in life, I wanted it to be big. You see what I'm saying? Like, all my dream cars, and I wanted it to be big. I wanted my family to live big, and you know what I mean? So it was like, I'm Big Ben. You see what I'm saying? Plus, I'm the third. Plus, I want to let my daddy know, man, I'm bigger than y'all, man. Yeah. It was crazy. My dad used to be like, what? My dad like 6'5", 300.
Oh,
You see
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, he really should have been the Big Ben, but he ain't no rapper. I am. You see what I'm saying? So I had to let him know, but I'm bigger than you. What's happening? I'm third, but I'm bigger than you, Dad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know, that's really how my name came about. I just felt like everything around me, I wanted it to be big. Everybody around me, I wanted them to think big. And it was just like, dang, I'm Big Ben. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be Lil Ben forever. For real. I wanted to be big, you know what I mean? Yeah. Enormous, colossal. For real.
All right, let's talk about your new album, iMob4Real.
iMob4Real. iMob stands for I'm my own boss. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people be like, man, he in a gang. You see what I'm saying? Like, iMob4Real. I'm my own boss. For real. Like, that's my Instagram. That's what a lot of people know me as. Like, I know that some people, they won't even call me Big Ben. They be like, hey, this iMob4Real right there. I be like, damn, they ain't lying. That's me. That's iMob4Real. I swear, and this, you know, this project right here, I really told everybody around me, like, man, I gotta let these folk know, like, it's still going down with me, like, cause I had took some time off, you know what I mean? But I just had to give them the heat. Like, a lot of people in the streets would ask me, when you dropping, bro? When you dropping? You gotta drop something, you gotta drop something. And I had got tired of hearing it, when knowing I was still working, but I still had other things going on in life too that was kind of, my main focus wasn't on what it needed to be on. So when I dropped that project right there, that's my latest project too. Y'all go get this on all platforms. iMob4Real. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. It's going crazy right now. My single on there, Drop the Bag. Well, I can't even say my single because everybody's like, no, this is the one. Aggravated, that's the one. Trying to get rich, that's the one. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I let the streets pick and choose. I just like to drop good music and hopefully hope people feel it. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I feel like I'm going through. This is what I feel like is going on around me. You know what I mean? I hope people gravitate to it, you know what I mean? And be like, damn, he's speaking for me. The same way I felt like other artists were speaking for me. You see what I'm saying? So iMob4Real, y'all go get that right now. It's out, all platforms.
Yeah.
For real.
Like you mentioned, this is your first project since 2018, right? This was your first project since 2018, right?
Yeah. This was my first project since, the one I dropped in 2018, that was called Me.
Yeah.
Motivating Everybody. That was a hard one too. That was just something I had to put together. I didn't even have no promotion for it. I was like, man, the streets, same thing. I'm like, man, people keep asking me for this. You know what I mean? Like, I got a studio, I got my own studio. I'm working every day, and I had to get my team on the same mind frame. Like, all right, let's drop it. I did it in 7 days. I put 7 songs on it. I'm like, I'm gonna do a 7-day promo. You see what I'm saying? Like, each day, I'm gonna put a promotional clip up, and I'm just gonna throw it out there. You know what I mean? Like, I like to come up with different stuff, especially when I wouldn't necessarily say an upcoming artist, but when you're an artist that's growing and developing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I felt like, man, I need some crazy promotion. Like, on that one right there, I did crazy promotion too.
Yeah.
That was hard. Me motivating everybody. Y'all go get that too. It's everywhere.
So how long did it take you to put together this new project?
The music was already done.
Okay.
And it just took us to go through a lot of goddamn songs. I had to pick, like, out of 500 songs I probably had in the last 2 years, I had to pick, like, let me get 50 over here, just throw them over there, because I don't want everybody trying to go through all 500. Let me go ahead and get 50. all right, man, everybody pick their favorite 20 songs or something like that. You know what I mean? I had to do that with like 7 people. You see what I'm saying? I really didn't have to, but I felt like it was needed. Cause I don't want to just put music I hear out. I don't want to just like, man, that's it. I'm gonna put it out. I don't care what nobody says. So I used everybody around me, and I was like, hey man, pick the 20 you like. Pick the 20 you like, pick the 20 you like, pick this. We're gonna narrow it down. You see what I'm saying? Okay, whichever ones we getting the most, that's gonna be in the next box. Then we're gonna narrow it down from there, you know what I mean? So I did that. That was a collective effort from my whole team. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it didn't take long. Once I did, as I was doing that, I was putting the promotion together as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it didn't take long. Probably a couple months. I really got delayed on my dropping point because a lot of stuff was going on with like shit in the world. But it ain't take long, and I'm happy it came out. It came out wonderful.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all go get that.
Do you have a personal favorite song on the project?
Damn. One?
Give us a couple then.
All right, I got a personal favorite for real. Shit. I say, Trying to Get Rich. I say, The Way We Living. For some reason, I love that motherfucker. My personal favorite don't be everybody's personal favorite. It'd be Crazy and Paranoid. See, I like those. Like, I feel like I'm paranoid because of the way I'm living, trying to get rich. You see what I'm saying? Like, I always, like, I be naming shit in ways like that. Like, I get paranoid because of the way I'm living while I'm trying to get rich. And that's 3 names of the songs: Trying to Get Rich, Paranoid, and The Way I'm Living. So I always just thought about it like that. That was crazy. But they're my favorite 3 right there. Yeah. I feel like they speak, all of them really speaking, all of them stepping, I ain't gonna lie. They stepping, Godzilla stepping, leave a footprint in the world. You know what I mean? But they're my 3 right now, man. Paranoid, The Way I'm Living, and Trying to Get Rich. Off that tape.
Bet.
I like them. I love them.
All right, and this project was released independently, right?
Which one?
iMob4Real.
Oh, yeah. The label, you know, M.O.E, Money Over Everything with us, you know.
How long have you had the label now?
Man, that M.O.E, it started off as groundbreaking M.O.E. Man, that shit, man, boy. Shit. About 20 years strong, for real.
Okay.
And I'm young, like, I like to stick with, like, that one thing about me, I don't like to go right here and then flip over here, then flip over there. Like, I like to stick with and grow with what we got going on, you see what I'm saying? So, about 20 years, damn, you got me thinking of that. Damn, that's a long time, boy, for real. That ain't just no last year, that ain't just no overnight, boy, that's a dub. It's a long time, for real. Grinding.
What are some of your goals for the label?
Man, I just really try to set goals to achieve them so I can set more. Like, just to grow with everything and everybody around us. I want everybody to grow. You see what I'm saying? Like, from the up and coming artists, the ones who are around us now, like the younger artists, Smack. You know, we got artists around us who really not signed to the label, but who are around us. We got PJ, you know, we got Fire, you know, we got young cats, you know what I mean, like, for real, who are around us. And I just want everybody to grow, and even if they just gotta watch me and be like, okay, Ben moving like this, or Ben, don't move. You ain't gotta necessarily move how I move, but even if they watch some of the fuck ups I done had, you feel me? Like, I just want them to learn from, like, everything that's going on instead of running straight into the wall. You know, for real, like, cause some folks won't be paying no attention and be ran right into the wall. They seen you crash it and be like, damn, that's the same wall being hit. Crazy, man, you doing the same thing I was doing. That's why you hit it, you know what I mean? So I just want everybody to grow around me. If you grow, I feel like everything else will fall in place.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, when you grow and you set you a quota, you know, like, okay, I know we want to be here within next year. okay, I know you're gonna do everything in your power to get there. Like if we say, hey man, I think we wanna do such and such amount of sales this year, I think we'll do anything in our power, not anything in our power, but we're gonna do what's needed to get there, or at least to try to make that quota. So I just want to, our label gonna grow.
Yeah.
You feel me? With the branch off, everything, we're gonna grow.
Yeah.
We're hands-on with a lot, for real.
Is signing with a major deal, is that a goal of yours, or are you happy running it up independently?
I ain't gonna lie to you, that's something I really never just thought about, like, cause you hear so many, like, a lot of people say so many stories, like, I signed to these people and man, I can't do nothing, or, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like me and my team, we genuine people, so I feel like we're gonna look over everything that need to be looked over, and before we go into a bullshit situation, you feel what I'm saying, we'll hold it down on our own. You know what I mean? But if anything present to us and it's presented well and be like, okay, that makes sense. If it makes sense to us and we can make it make sense to them, hey, we can work it for the better for everybody around. Yeah. So I'm saying, like, I don't ever want nobody to feel like they can get over on us. Like, I ain't too fond of that. So, if you feel like you can get over on us or you feel like you'll try to get over on us, you might want to just stay that way, get over there, stay out of our way, you know what I mean? But anybody who I feel like if we can make it make sense, I think it can work for the better. Because it be things that we don't have. You know what I mean? Like, it be things that we don't have that other people have, but we got what they don't have. That's with anything though. So as long as you can put it together and make it make sense, I feel like it can work. Yeah. For real.
Gotcha. All right, talk to us about this campaign you ran for In Ben We Trust, which was your first project in 2014.
Ben We Trust, man. That's my first solo project, man. I had just came back off of doing a duo project with my boy Doobie, that dude, 2 for 1. And I did my first solo project. I dropped it on my birthday. And I never forget, we had a birthday dinner at Fogo de Chao. It was like 30 of us. We just in there eating. I'm like, yeah, man, my tape gonna drop today. And the shit didn't drop on time. I was mad at hell. I'm in there eating steak. Mad as a motherfucker. Like, man, this shit supposed to drop at 10:10, man. My birthday at 10:10. Why it ain't dropped? It dropped at like 10:30. Screams went up. I was like, not screams, but like the plays and everything. I could see I'm like, damn. People were hitting my line. I was like, damn, fuck that shit, it dropped. Man, I feel like I had a real big impact on what go on, because, man, I came out strong, like pushing up 200 deep. Everybody with the same shirt, Ben We Trust. You see what I'm saying? Like, I had my young cats, the promotional team, like, I created my own promotional team with me. Like, I got so many cousins and family members. I was like, I don't knock promoters, like I fuck with promoters. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, I probably could. Let me use what's around me. I got so many little cousins and little brothers and sisters. Hey man, look here. Let me get 10 of y'all real quick. And hey man, I know y'all need a couple dollars too. Get what? It's all to help us. Bam, let's do it. Man, I had like the posters. They walk around with the big posters, the backpack posters. It was in 14 now, you see what I'm saying? Like, I had the 12-foot pictures of me with they were the billboard type shit. Like, everywhere we went, we would bring them and set them up. Every club. It used to be crazy, man. Them were them days. Ben We Trust. Yeah. I'm talking about the studio 3-4 days. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm talking about straight, 3-4 days straight. Like, what we gonna eat? I don't know. Somebody go do a store run. We in here. It got to a point, real talk, I put a shower in the studio, like it's real live studio.
Oh, really?
You see what I'm saying? Like, hey man, look here, we gonna be straight. We ain't gonna be in here. We're gonna treat this shit like, hey man, they go shower, anybody need it, you don't leak, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it was ran. Like, I had a lot of young cats around me too right then. So I feel like I had a big impact on what they had going on too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Free my boy Ralo too. Ralo embraced that one time. Ralo.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Ralo put me on the tape, man. Me and Ralo used to do the shows together and shit, man. That shit used to be crazy. And Ralo, he had made a statement. He was like, he had got one of my sons and he put me on It was called Unbothered. They put me on this tape. And he was like, man, you know, I had to put my brother, he came on the intro, and like I had to put my brother on the tape because he one of the most talented, underrated artists out of Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? And when he said it, I'm like, damn, bro, you know, triple salute. You feel what I'm saying? He put me on the tape. It was crazy. The song called Unbothered, and a lot of folks like, you know, a lot of people already own it, but then he was like, he would tell people like, damn, y'all be overlooking, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all be, that man be putting that shit in y'all face, like, and I respected that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we always had 100 chemistry, you feel what I'm saying? So, triple salute, free Ralo for that, you know what I mean? Free him anyway, but just cause of that was 1,000, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
For
free
real.
Ralo, man.
Being we trust.
All right, going back to iMob4Real.
Mm-hmm.
Got a video shot planned to release?
Damn, do I got a video on iMob4Real shot? Damn, I ain't shot no video on that.
I know you haven't dropped any yet.
I ain't dropped none yet. I haven't dropped none of the videos. The last video I dropped was on me.
Yeah.
That was called Scarred.
Yeah. You just
That
put that out
crazy
too.
Yeah, I just put it out too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But see, I posted a lot of things. My dates had got pushed back with a lot of situations, but it's crazy. I'm gonna drop, I think matter of fact, that's one of my next goals. I'm gonna drop at least 70% of the videos on iMob4Real.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna do it like that.
Yeah.
Visuals, them visuals well needed. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Definitely a big part of the promo campaign. You know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, seeing is believing.
Yeah.
You know, for real.
How long?
How long? Oh, no, I'm saying that's one thing I regret too. Not regret, but I shot a lot of videos, but I never really released them. Or if I released them like not in the right way. And then some of them really didn't get the feedback. I was like, damn, fuck that shit, man. I was like, man, I got 30 videos over here and I ain't even fuck that shit. I don't want to drop no more. They ain't getting enough views, man. Damn, you know what I mean? And I feel like I was holding myself back. That's all it was on certain counts.
Yeah.
For real.
How long do you plan to push this new project, iMob4Real?
Until it be able to push itself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like till I don't have to really put a extra push behind it, till it just grows its own legs and, you know, and do what it does. But to be honest, I really had a plan for this year and I was like, you know what? Shit, I'm going crazy. I'm going 50 songs just to show them. Cause a lot of folks used to be like, man, he don't even rap no more, man. He ain't in the studio no more. You see what I'm saying? Like, and then I be around people, so I'm a genuine person. Like, I be around people. A lot of people don't even know that I rap. Or a lot of people be done heard my music and be like, boy, I ain't know that was you. Damn, boy, that was my shit. I ain't know that is you. You know what I mean? I used to be like, I don't be presented like that. Like, yeah, what up, man? I'm Ben, boy. I'm the rapper who, you know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know. That shit be crazy, but that was my plan. Like, and it still is my plan. You feel me? Like, 50 songs this year. I was just gonna go tape after tape after tape. I was gonna do a tape a month.
Oh, yeah.
Just being, you the first person to hear this. I was gonna go a tape a month. For real. Just like, fuck it. I gotta go ahead and let me grasp the attention back. Going to tape a month. And I ain't giving you no bullshit. And all my production gonna be hard. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna look out for all my producers. You feel me? Like, if I got features on there, it's gonna be crazy. Like, that coronavirus shit here. Yeah. Slow the process up. Yeah. Nah, it's all good though, but I'm gonna give I gotta feed my fans. And sometimes I be sitting back and I be having to tell myself like, bro, you really do have fans and people who fuck with you and people who listen to you and people who, like younger people who look up to what you do. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to remind myself of that. And I just gotta get back into that for real.
Yeah.
For real. Crazy.
What's some of your goals for the rest of 2020?
For the rest of 2020, man, I just really want to stay healthy, you know, for real. I want my family and everybody around me to stay healthy, you know what I mean? I really want everybody to stay healthy from this virus shit, you know what I mean? Whatever's going on in the world. Stack this bread, that's life. And put more music out, you know, hit this internet and give these people what I do, my craft, you see what I'm saying? that's what it be too, like I hold back sometimes. Like I be like, damn, man, that shit fire. Everybody in the studio be like, man, that shit hard, that shit hard. I be like, man, that shit hard as hell, but I won't drop it sometimes, because sometimes I be like, I don't know if the people, how they gonna gravitate to it. You see what I'm saying? I be like, hold on, I am a whole lot. Some may be hard as fuck. Probably did 20 in 3 days. I be like, hold off, you see what I'm saying? And it be crazy. I don't know why I be feeling like that sometimes, but sometimes, like I said, I be underestimating the impact that I have on people, you see what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm growing with it though, you know. We all human, for real. Everybody stay healthy, man, in 2020, for real, please. That's crazy.
That's a big goal.
Big one.
Yeah.
Big one.
All right, Ben, any last words, any shout outs before we get out of here?
Shit, man, I want to goddamn sound like I'm from Atlanta. Hey, that's how we talk, man. Shit, goddamn, shit. Nah, but for real though, I want to free all my bros, all my partners, my family. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, free everybody I know that I deal with. You see what I'm saying? Long live my cousin. You know what I mean? Long live Low. You know what I mean? He just not too long ago passed. It been a year. About a couple days ago, made a year. So long live my little cousin. You deal what I'm saying? Everybody around me, I feel like we're gonna go up. Y'all know what's going on, you know. That's what my goal is. Everybody around me to go up. You know what I mean? We ain't leaving no man behind who deal with us. You know what I mean? For all the haters, man, we blocking out our vision, you know. So much hate can get you thrown off your mindset too. Like that can throw you off. Like people feed into the negativity. I don't want to feed into no negativity. You know what I mean? I want to get some money. I want to live my life. I want my family to live a good life, you know. It is what it is, you know what I mean? And I want to reach out to people and shit, hopefully people goddamn feel what I'm saying, especially through this music, because even though they do, and I feel like they do, I'm gonna feed it a little more, so, you know, it'll help, because a lot of times, a lot of people don't know, like, what you say can help a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? Like, the things you say or the things you relate, people need to hear those type things. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, I'm the only one going through that, like, shit. Damn, I thought I was the only one feeling like this. That shit help a lot, you feel me? Like, I'm just good at expressing myself, you feel me? I guess so, you know. Hey, man, my last words, go get iMob4Real, motivating everybody. Being We Trust, everything I done dropped, you see what I'm saying? You know, follow me on my social media, iMob4Real. Again, _, that's iMob, the number 4, real. You get what I'm saying? You can go to the website too, BigBenMOE.com, and get it everywhere. Again, it's BigBenMOE.com. Now it's real. Let's get it.
I heard them niggas were hate. I heard them bitches were hate. I heard them niggas and them bitches, they was sitting around saying the same thing. Fuck all that he say, she say.